Hello, welcome. Now we are going to discuss more about plot commands in Sagemath. Let's consider the following functions. Here it is asked to plot the functions one by one. First function is f(x) equals to x square by 2x square divided by 2 minus x square. In our discussion, we must note that the natural base. We must note that the natural base e is, and for logarithm, in the case of representing logarithmic functions, natural base e is entered as e, and that natural logarithm of x is written as log x. Note that sin x and cos x are to be entered as a sin of x, sin of sin x in bracket and cos x in bracket. So the first function, for plotting the first function, we use the command, and this function is to be plotted between. This function is to be plotted between -4 and +4. Minimum value is -4 and maximum value is +4. Sorry, minimum value of y is minimum value. Minimum value of y is -4 and maximum value of y is +4. Okay. No error. So waiting for the output. Okay, output will be displayed by now this is the output. This output is obtained there, and it ranges from -y is minimum value of y stands for this limit. Maximum value of y stands for this limit, and minimum value of y stands for this limit, and so the curve part will be displayed. Curve part will be drawn from -4 to +4 along y-axis, and along x-axis, the range is specified here, -10 to +10. For x's, for the value of x, it is plotted from -10 to +10. This y minimum, y maximum is separately given because the input because the input function, or the function given here, contains x as the independent variable and y is the dependent variable. So since there is only one independent variable, the independent variable value, or the range of the independent variable, is given here first, and the range of the independent variable is entered here using this form. Next, to plot the functions, the second function. To plot the second function, 2 sin x plus cos x, here the command written is g equal to plot in bracket 2 sin x plus cos x, and x but -2 pi 2 plus 2 pi is the range used. Okay, copied. G that curve is obtained here. This is the curve, and that curve ranges from -pi to, as x value ranges from -2 pi 2 plus 2 pi. You can see that curve. The last function can be plotted using this curve, using that command. Using the command and G. Okay, what's extra down here? Okay, and the output is there. Okay, that output you can see that output is displayed from along if as we go along y-axis. You can see it is displayed from y equal to 0 to y equal to 10 because the maximum y limit is given 10 and minimum y limit is 0. And here the curve plot 2 into x square, 2 into x square divided by x square plus 2 along x-axis -4 to between -4 and +4 must be plotted. So using this, we have obtained the curve. Okay. So yeah, in the previous video we have explained we have explained that various alterations or changes that can be made in the plot command, in the syntax of plot command for getting variations in the output. So some demonstrations on this will be given now. The question says that plot, you have to plot x cube along the variable x using the x as the independent variable from x equal to -4 to +4 with the title. Here is a graph, and this graph title must be given. Title must be given to the curve. To the figure. For that, you can take this. You can type g equal to plot x cube, then only x cube is the function, and then comma independent variable and the limit of the independent variable, then comma. Title, you can use this title to get the title, to type the title command. Title is the part of that command. Title equal to in double quotation mark you should include here. Then this kind of square cup can be given to separate the words. The different words can be separated using this cup. Okay, and that symbol. Then let's try that. You have to see whether it whether it is copied properly. When okay, you can see that it is not copied there. Let's try with this without that symbol. Let's try to run this, and we'll see what happens without that symbol. Okay, whether it comes properly or some error message is displayed that we have to see. We are going to see that. Okay, no, that is there. No need to type that cup. No, you can avoid that. Here it is. That output says that you can even without using that extra symbol used there. You can see here the extra symbol is used. Why? I don't know. Here without that, even without that, you can create that output. So that's better. You avoid that typing extra symbols, unnecessary things, and then you can, even if you type that, you may get some error, some problem will be there. So without that, we can type it, and once again you can take that output. Okay, and that output is redrawn. That output is redrawn, and we get that from -4 to, in the range -4 to 4 +4. We have got that. We have obtained the output, the curve, and you can see what's the difference here. Here you have got the title. Here is a graph. The title is written at the top of the figure, and that is the distinction. So the command to obtain such a title is this part, and that part of the command is specified, is is the last part of that command. And you can replace anything. You can replace by anything. This section, this quotation mark, double quotation, can be replaced by any material that you want to be used as the title of the graph. You can even replace type here the title of the graph, or the actual title you can type there. Okay. Then okay. Next, we are going to resize the figure. We want to resize the same another figure. Yeah, another different figure. The curve of x square we are going to plot with varying size. I will demonstrate that by varying the size of that figure. So just type and then G. Yeah, when you use, you can see here the last portion, the last part of the command is fig size, FIG fig size instruction is used to resize the figure. Fig size 2, when fig size 2 is used, you get this. But the same for the same curve, same graph. Suppose we change the value of the fixed size. What change you are going to get in the output that you are going to see? Okay, I have changed the value from 2 to 4 and take the output. This much change is there. When I replace the fixed size equal to 2 to fixed size equal to 4, so almost it has doubled, I think. No, the figure has almost doubled. Yeah, the dimension has doubled, and that has happened. The one dimension has doubled. As a result, the area is now 4 times. Area has become 4 times of the previous figure. Okay. Further, suppose we change it more by including 6. See. 6, then let's check the result. Okay, it has now further become bigger. It has further become bigger, and you get this. Even we are now going to use going to check whether we can use fraction values figure for this 2.5. Suppose we use whether the value is accepted or whether it will show any error. Going to check it. Yes, it has accepted, and you can use even fraction values. Fraction means the decimal places you can use, not the integer values. You can use any real number value at figure size. Next problem. To get the color change, we want to change the color of the curve. Color in this command, after doing this command, you can change the color of the curve according to your interest. You can change. So for that, the first part is same. After that, after comma, color equal to purple, that is given, and then figure size equal to 3. So these are the so only one additional entry, additional value is given there in that command. And so but one thing, here, and that should be correctly, that quotation mark should be correct, otherwise it will show error. You should use proper quotation. Now I have changed that quotation correctly, and okay, figure size, no problem there, and then type G. Yes, that purple color, the purple color is given to that curve. Curve is now in purple color. Okay, this way we can change the color of the curve. I am now going to add some to change it to some other color, purple instead of purple. Suppose I use red RED and see what you are going to get. Okay, its color is now red. So a particular curve can be drawn in different color by specifying the name of the color at the proper correct place in the syntax, in the command. Okay, next we are going to change the style of the curves or the size of the curve. Yeah, we can suppose we want to resize the curve, and display it like display it as the what is given below. So suppose this much size we want to get, then you can use the thickness, the command part, the change in the command part, the thickness can be specified. Thickness of the curve, by thickness we mean the thickness of the curve, and then fixed size, etc. Fixed size. Okay, fixed size 103. Okay, no. Fixed size is 103, comes as the page number of the material, and that was copied, and this number 103. So that's removed. Okay, then you can take output error. Why an error message? Yes, I have told that while using that quotation. Okay, and this is, I think that problem is with the quotation EREEN. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, it is now correct. It's correct. The problem was with that quotation mark used along with the green. That quotation may create some problem when using the commands. As we got this. Next, the same thing I can copy the same thing and copy using that. Then additional change I am going to make here, that is line style. See, we want to change the line style. Line style is going to be the dotted, and with the same thickness the line style will be changed to dotted style. So for that yeah, that's color after green you can type that. I think there is no such restrictions. I think you can include that anywhere, but be careful about that quotation mark. So I will put a new quotation, and in that quotation I am going to put two dashes, and then I'll take output now. Okay, thus, and this is the figure. Yeah, I have got that dotted curve instead of that continuous curve. The price of continuous curve, continuous green curve, we have got that we have obtained that dotted curve. So that is the result of that of the change. The line style has changed this, and then the legend label. Okay, including that legend label also can be included. The legend label fx legend labels, that is x and y axis labels, can be given using this. So I want to suppose I want to include this kind of label along the near the x-axis and near the y-axis. If there is no label here near the y-axis, that can also be included using this kind of change legend label. For that, for convenience, I copy that, and I will make that corresponding change only in that in the previous figure. Okay, then legend, I add that legend, and then you know, the quotation, proper quotation, okay, and then f of x, fx, after that the thickness, and then legend label fx and thickness. Legend label is added, fx is added. Next, plot multiple functions on a single graph. Next question is can we add multiple curves, more than one curve in a single graph? Yeah, we can do that. We can add more many curves simultaneously in a curve, and also we can give a title to the curves, the name to the curves. When there are more than one curve, yeah, definitely name of the curve must be given. Otherwise, some difficulty, you may face some difficulty in identifying that curves. So curve labels must also be there. Okay, now yeah, separately we can define the curves, and we have to add them together to get the combined curve. That's the method used here. So you have to define three curves separately. G1 plot. First curve is G1 plot, then plot x cube x minus 4 and title. With that title, and the second curve is G2 plot x square x, G2 plot x square x minus 4 and color in green color, a line style, a dotted line style, and thickness to legend label fx. For that we use the legend label fx for that particular curve. Or curve 1 you can use. So I am going to here give different labels, curve 1, curve 2, etc. or C1, C2, C3 labels I want to include for each curve, and finally I will show how the three curves are combined to get a single curve. Okay, so for that, first I take this and take a copy of that, then I type it in the first input window, and there you have to check G1 plot, G1 plot, and here then the first entries are correct, and then a title. For the title part, this is a graph. Yeah, this is the title for the entire graph. Here is a graph or figure 1. So I am going to change it it as figure FIG or a figure. I would like to give the name figure.